Hi, this is Chad the Van Man with Sherry Vans of Piqua, Ohio. Today we're going to be having a look at a new addition to our lot. This is a 2022 Ram ProMaster. It was upfitted by Waldoch up in Minnesota, and then it had an under vehicle lift by Braun added to it, along with a B&D transfer seat. Let's have a look. It is only 5 degrees out here, so we're going to be super fast with this, but it's all black. You see black wheels, black running board. Here is the lift. So this is a BraunAbility UVL, which is an acronym for under vehicle lift. Has a 750-pound weight capacity, and it stays inside of this cassette here. Now the thing that makes these ProMasters the best for doing this under vehicle lift is that they're front wheel drive, so there's no drive shaft running back to the rear axle, so it allows for this lift to be stored underneath of it pretty well. We can't go all the way up because this one still has the chairs in it. You hit the stow button and this will go right into this cassette. So Waldoch converted this van into a 9-passenger luxury van, and it has these 4 captain seats. All 4 are on quick release pedestals, so they can be taken right out of the van, and they also will spin around. So these people, when they had us add the lift, they wanted to keep these quick release pedestals in the floor so the van could still retain its 9-passenger functionality if need be. So I can't fully demonstrate the lift with those 2 chairs in it. You would obviously want to remove them when you're going to be transporting the wheelchair in it. Now this one does have a transfer seat. I'll demonstrate that in a bit because the van has to be off for that to work, and I have it running right now because it is extremely cold inside and outside of this van. So this is the diamond stitching. This van has the roller shades on all these windows other than the door. There's not one there in the door. You'll see we had the heavy duty rubber flooring put down up here in this front area. It stops right where my boot's at. And then there's these tie down knuckles here. That's for the Q strengths. They're like ratchet tie downs that will snap right in there, and you just pull on them and they come out, and then there's a little red button you'll hit and they'll suck them right back in there, which is nice. This does have a fold down TV, which the first comment beneath the this video is a link to its listing, where we've got probably 3 dozen photos of this van, and you can see this better. It's probably a 32-inch TV, but as you can tell, it's not winning any races. It's a little slow to put down. Yeah, you can see 32-inch TV. And we also have a little DVD player back here / radio for the back, so you can play movies on that, and it will come right to this TV that's slowly folding up. A little bit of storage over here. All the cup holders are lit up that pretty blue, and we've got a power outlet right here. That's this is 110 watts, so you can plug like a gaming console or something like that into it. This is a little boogered up here, and I know it's from this transfer seat, which I'll show you in a bit. But when you're using the transfer seat, you want to rotate this thing to like the 2 o'clock position before coming straight back, and you'd clear that. So you want to turn it before you come backwards. Now, like I was saying earlier, the nice thing about these ProMasters is that they're all front wheel drive. So you got plenty of headroom in these things. It's over 6 foot. And you can see here how the floor drops 6 inches behind the driver and passenger seat. The floor dropping 6 inches there gives you 6 more inches above your head right here. The bench here in the back, this will slide forward and back. There's heating and air for the rear. We've got little reading lights at every seat location. We've also got power outlet here, power outlet there as well. And these lights inside stay blue, but when you open this door, they turn white. So I'm going to do a quick lap around the outside of this thing. This does have the 360 camera there in the mirrors. There's a little bit of paint busted off right there. Just wanted to point that out. Going down this side, I don't see any other blemishes. Looks pretty good. This does have a hitch on the back. This has 7-pin wiring, reverse sensors. Back area, this door, they do swing all the way around and they won't hit the sides. Golly, it is stupid cold out here. Here's controls for the bench. You can move it forward and back, up and down. But it's just too cold to demonstrate that right now. It's legitimately below 5 degrees currently. Looking down this side, looks good. I'm not seeing anything, although it is kind of dirty. Front looks pretty good too. And you know what, I misspoke earlier at the beginning of my video. I said that this is a 2022. It is not. This is a 2023. It is the new body style. Ow. Inside here. Oh, this also has a little steering wheel thingy on here to help you turn. This has power folding mirrors. I think they're iced up. They're not working right now, but I can see them kind of moving, wiggling around. But power fold, power adjustable. Here's climate control for the rear, so you can turn that up and down. It's parking brake right here. That always has to be engaged for the lift to go in and out. Got Bluetooth controls here, cruise controls here. This steering wheel does telescope. It doesn't tilt though. It just moves up and down. This does have a remote start built right into it. This is a little phone charger here. It does have a select shift transmission. Turn the parking brake off. Select shift. So you can push this over and then you can manually change the gears if you want to. It's 9-speed transmission. I'm gonna go to reverse here. You can see the 360 camera view. You can see all around the van. And then you could go to these independent camera views, or these individual views here. There we go. This is the Uconnect 5 system. It's a 10.1-inch display, very high resolution. This also has the Android Auto and Apple CarPlay. So you can pair your phone to the van wirelessly and it's gonna mimic whatever maps and music and stuff you have on there onto this screen. If you don't want to do that though, this does have navigation on it provided by TomTom. See all those maps right there. And then you can control the climate from here, although I prefer the analog buttons down here on the bottom. This also has a digital rear view mirror, so it's constant digital display of what's directly behind you, or you can turn it off and go right to regular mirror. So I'm going to turn the van off real quick and show you the transfer seat. So left, right, and you've got forward, back, and you can see this track here. That's how far back it's going to go. And then you can turn it, you know, to transfer out of it. And additionally, it will go up and down. And I mean, we can really make this thing go up if you want to. And it's probably get close to jamming my head into the ceiling. Yep, that's all the way up. So again, this is a 2023 Ram ProMaster that's been upfitted by Waldoch and then had mobility equipment added to it. I'm Chad the Van Man with Sherry Vans in Piqua, Ohio. If you have any questions on this van or any of the other vans I have out here in my inventory, first comment beneath this video link is a link to its listing, and then also a link to all my personal contact info, Chad the Van Man. Please click like and subscribe. Thanks, folks.